Whoopsie daisies. We fix this really quickly. Alrighty. That's beautiful. Between Haruhi Suzumiya. Oh, I've been waiting to play this for a while. Oh my. I'm gonna add. Haruhi Suzumiya. Alright, bro. My apologies. Let's get this bad boy started. The design play only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod. It can be downloaded for free at https://ddlc.moe or on Steam. By playing Doki Doki SOS Brigade, you agree that you have completed Doki Doki Literature Club and accept the spoils within this. I agree. Oh my! I'm not interested. Oh my goodness. Oh my! Oh, how I'm excited to play this. I actually finished watching The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya a couple weeks, about maybe a month or two ago. And I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna be honest. It was an absolute blast. So this is going to be quite an experience. Playing Doki Doki so much and then a little bit of... Let me make sure. I think you can hear me pretty well, but just in case, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Alright, you know what time it is. We are Curly. Chapter 1. If I'm correct, there's only one chapter, but shit, we'll see how it goes. Something felt off when I woke up this morning. Oh my gosh! The music is automatically a fucking 1. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh! Sakino! Welcome. The SOS Brigade. I'm trying to revamp my style a little bit. I hope you do see the effort though. I'm trying to revamp my Twitch. I'm also trying to find a game to play that's not Doki Doki throughout the week. So every once a Monday, I can play the mod. Thank you. Usually I would be awakened by the combination of my sister ripping off my bed covers while Calico warmed my blanket. Oh my, really? Modern Warfare 3? You don't say. If you're interested in seeing it, I guess I'll play it. I haven't really got anything else to play. Nothing of the sort happened. My eyes opened to reveal that it was in my room. Wait, I'm not in my room? What's going on? Where am I? I called out to my sister and mother only to get no response in return. Not knowing what to do next, I took my surroundings, taking notes of the items in the room. It seems like any normal room. No worries, that's alright. It seems like any normal room filled in Japan. Oh my, really? Did you win? It seems like any normal room you find in Japan household, only except being the books that were on the shelf. They were strangely in English. Did an overseas transfer live here? If that was the case, why am I in their room? Damn. Better look next time. Okay, let's back up. The last thing I remember was coming back home from another exhausting weekend of searching for the supernatural thanks certain brigade leader to Haruhi Suzumiya. This time we got an anonymous request about a friend of his having ended up in a mysterious neighborhood. Oh my! Is this kind of foreshadowing what happens in chapter 1 of My Player from your other mod? From your mod? I don't know. It sounds interesting. Wait, but there... I guess that would make sense. The thing that made it mysterious was that it was only in maps in our area. Of course, being optimistic. Oh my! Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen y'all in forever. Sorry it's taking me like forever to come back. Just trying to figure out some things. But, you know, I'm a lot better now. Of course, being this optimistic girl that she is, the head intrigued Haruhi. Wait a minute. Could it be one of the houses in the mysterious neighborhood the guy was talking about? All of a sudden, my phone started beeping. I quickly grabbed my phone from the desk and I looked over to who was calling me. It was Haruhi. She was here too? I accepted the call, putting it on speaker. Sure enough, the excited voice of Haruhi came from the other line. Luckily, I didn't have my phone near my ears. Finally, someone answered! You're not gonna believe this, Kyon! I found it! Oh my, I just finished watching this anime maybe a month ago. And I really enjoyed it, so watching this is so good. Like playing it is so good. You mean the mysterious neighbor he told us about? Yeah, that one! Well, not to burst your bubble, but you're not the only one here. Wait, you're here too? Where are you? I'm inside this random house. You're kidding me, that's gonna take forever to find you. Where are you? Oh, where are you? I'm inside a classroom. Okay, that means she's at school. Wait for me. You're kidding, right? I'm gonna look. That's Haruhi for you. Okay, fine. I'll start heading there. I stopped the car and walked out to the door. Really? Yeah, me and Bane have quite a music in the vault. I'm probably gonna drop something with him soon. I know I have a few songs with him. Me and him have a song called Bad Boys 2, which I think we did really good on. And Bane, oh my gosh, what a goat. He's an outstanding musician, and I can't wait for him to get into the studio. Oh my lord. He's going to be a different beast. I'm so excited to I'm working on this album right now, and this weekend I'm probably gonna record, and I'm so excited to. Anyways, finding myself outside, I see a girl I never met before running towards me, waving her hands everywhere. She stops near me and catching her breath. She had blue eyes and short hair with a red ribbon adorning it. The uniform is one I don't recognize. East Junior High? When our eyes met, she looked very confused for a moment until she smiled. Kyo, thanks for waiting for me. Huh? How did y'all even know me? I've never even met this girl. Kyo, are you doing okay? You just spent all night watching anime again, did you? The last time I watched anime when I was a little kid. Still, one question eluded me. How do you know me? This isn't funny, Kyo. I'm being serious. Oh, I'm being serious. The girl looked at me for a few minutes before giggling. Oh, Kyo, you're so funny. It definitely wasn't a laughing matter. You better go before we're late for class. I know, he's gonna be something amazing. For sure. I can't wait, oh my lord. Bane, if you ever watch this stream, I hope you know that I really think highly about you and your music. You have a sound that's very unique, brother. Also go to school with this girl? Still, Haruhi didn't say that she was in a classroom. Hopefully this person was in the school area. Nothing significantly happened while you walked in silence with the other students until the school building came to view. Luckily I didn't have to climb up a hill just to get to school like East Junior High. No one in the group of the students was familiar with me, or was it just me trying to make sense of my situation? Say Kyon, have you thought about the clubs you want to join? Wait, that implies a discussion about this before. Technically, I'm already in a club, at least that's what I tell myself every time I go there. Besides Haruhi, Will probably give me a death penalty. The death penalty if I ever tried joining some other club. I'm already in the club. Her gaze slowly drops from riding up again.
Seriously, you never told me this. I'm so happy.
Is it me or was she really disappointed by this? Finally having reached the school gates, Haruhi was nowhere in sight. But knowing my luck, is that how she looks like? Well, I wonder what year. Like, I'm just gonna accept it because she's in a different universe and animation's different. I was so used to her old animation. I'm thinking she's gonna actually pop up as her, but I can recognize her for sure.
There you are, Kyon.
Just like clockwork, Haruhi was walking towards them, wearing the same uniform as that girl the other female students were wearing. Where did she get that uniform from? Did she steal it? No one cares. She probably did.
Isn't this exciting, Kyon? We could establish an SOS Brigade headquarters right here in this school.
Which means probably she takes over some poor Sab's club while she has done the literature club or some of the extent of the computer lab. Talking her out was going to be a challenge.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name's Sayori.
At least I know this girl's name, but doesn't she have a last name? Kind of strange to be on the first name basis.
Wait, how do you know Kyon?
Haruhi gives me a look, and all I could do was shrug. That look turned to a wild smile. I knew her well enough that she was never a good sign.
Well. Kyon already found our first member. But I'm already in the club.
I could feel the wheels turning in Haruhi's head. This is going to be the computer lab situation all over again, isn't it?
Really now? Where is it? Who runs it?
The over-hyperactive Sayuri backed away from Haruhi, giving me the look and said, "Help me." The worst part about it is, I can't do anything to stop what she's doing. I simply just shrugged. That was when the school bell rang.
Oh no, I'm gonna be late for class. I'm good to finally meet friends of Kyon.
Haruhi simply smirked before waving her hand.
Haruhi Suzumiya, but he's more like my underling than a friend. Underling?
Don't give it too much thought.
If you say so.
Before Sayuri could move on, Haruhi stopped her.
Don't you think you're out of the water just yet? After school, show us the club you got. Got it? Yeah, okay.
Not wanting to be around Haruhi, she nodded and ran into the school. It was only the two of us left.
Alright, let's get going, Kyon.
Hold up a minute. Question, how did you get that uniform? I really enjoy it. That is really, really good. You did a great job keeping her in her character. How'd you get yours? She actually brings up a good point. Looking down on myself, I seem to be wearing the male version of the same uniform. I sort of woke up with it.
Strange. I think I also woke up with it.
Now, if that isn't a strange coincidence, I don't know what is. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, none of the students even gave us a passing glance when we walked Haruhi with Sayori. Fuck, I can't read. Time for the water.
Do you know what this means?
If you mean subtly appearing in homes with uniforms that aren't ours, and meeting someone who already knows me by name, then yeah, I know what you mean. But I can't tell you that. No?
It means we're in a strange place that the client of ours told us about. My hunch was a success. Now I really want to see more of this school and unravel its dark secrets.
Dark secrets? This school doesn't have dark secrets.
You don't know that unless you dig deeper. Now come on!
As Haruhi ran ahead of me, I can only hope this wasn't an omen of sorts. Right? I'm saying he has no clue how fucked in the situation he just found himself in. Classes were just the same as East Junior High. The only difference was we had to go to different classes. Isn't that how it functions in the US? Either way, this school finally ended. Unfortunately, going home wasn't an option for me thanks to Haruhi. But another thought seemed to cross my mind. Where are the others? Koizumi, Nagato, Nagato, what's her name? Yep. And Miss Asahina. Could they be here with us? If they were, they likely would have messaged me like Haruhi did. So it doesn't appear that they're here yet. The final bell soon rang and the students sighed in relief and left in the classroom with no reaction from the teacher, dismissing them. It was only me and Haruhi, waiting patiently for Sayori to show up. Using this time to think, there's still some time to question that need to be answered. Who is Sayori? How does she know me? Her first reaction to me seems like she didn't know who I was. What made her change like this instantly? That was when the girl came for me behind the classroom.
Hey Kyun, hey Haruhi.
We know each other for barely a few minutes and we're already on first name basis. I can maybe understand her and me as apparently we know each other, but Haruhi?
Excuse me?
Yeah, you get the idea.
That's brigade leader to you, underling. What? I'm an underling too? Of course! Since you know my underling Kyun, that immediately promotes you to my underling.
Sayori blinked a few times before turning towards me and whispering,
What does an underling do?
Don't worry about it, Sayori. Just say yes. Sayori didn't need to be told twice and we all left the classroom. Oh, this is going to be interesting. As Sayori happily led us down the classroom, I vaguely wondered what her club was like. And to be honest, she didn't mention the club it was. Sayori, is this the club you're in?
Oh, did I not mention it? It's a literature club.
This immediately gave me a vague sense of deja vu. It reminds me of the club room I met Yuki for the first time. It also was a literature club. Will Haruhi once again get her way into a club established by her grounds? Or will this be different? Weird. It'd have to be considering it would just be the girl who runs it. But just to make sure. In this club there's more of you, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
This only made Haruhi's demeanor drop as this seemed to only pump her up even more. Interesting. Is this what it means by challenge accepted? Because I think that's literally what she just thought about in her mind. You pick up these sort of cues if you don't really know her as long as I have. Which, by the way, is not very long.
Okay guys, this is it.
Sayori excitedly opened the door to our club room.
Hello everyone, this is Kyun in there.
Alright, who's in charge in here? And so it begins.
It is imperative.
Oh, imperative. How the fuck am I that idiotic?
It is imperative that I speak with them now.
The whole room was dead silent as everyone who was present was caught off guard by Haruhi's exclamation. A girl with long coral brown hair that was tied into a ponytail by a white bow stepped forward.
I am Monica, the club president leader of the club. Fuck! Are you, Haruhi Suzumiya? Hi, Haruhi. You must be the newest members that Sayori told us she'd bring.
Huh? Sayori must have been informed of her fellow members about Haruhi's arrival. Smart move, Sayori. Very smart move.
That's right. She wanted... Okay, Monica.
Sorry. Listen
up. I'm here to declare the literature club by this moment shall be the SOS Brigade.
And there goes my train of thought. Again, Haruhi jumps right into the fray by giving ridiculous demands.
Hey!
This immediately goes into reaction from another girl. She was a bit shorter than I'd like to believe to be fitting, and she had 2 pigtails with pink hair.
What the hell gives you the right to take someone else's club? Who do you think you are? A self-proclaimed god?
A heat death of the entire universe? Who knows? You wouldn't know if you haven't met Haruhi.
I'm the founder of the SOS Brigade, of course. And this club room is the only one available to use at short notice. So cough it up.
The girl settled at that.
You! Natsuki, let me handle this. What?
Monica sternly stared at Natsuki, forcing her to stand down, as wise to do so when it came to Haruhi's relentless nature. Pouting in resignation, the short-tempered girl sat down at a nearby desk.
Now, Haruhi, what exactly do you want with my club? Because if it is to take over the club space, then I can't help you with that. But I demand that let me finish. I can't help with you, but why don't we compromise?
Haruhi seized the good bit for surprisingly backing down herself.
I'm listening.
Wow, I don't know who Monica is, but she must be pretty good to have somehow fucking talk to her like this.
I do admit, our club could use a couple more members. And so does your little group. Brigade! Correct. So how about this? We merge.
Merge?
Why do we call it the Literature Brigade?
Huh? She's awfully competent and willing to be able to merge our club with a complete stranger. I look suspiciously at her, wondering if she might be like the others that have gotten themselves involved with Haruhi. Could she be a part of some organization to keep an eye on Haruhi? No, or otherwise she would have joined the club back in North Junior High. But you never know. Wouldn't hurt to ask. No, she's a demon that's already in love with you. That's a fair compromise, don't you think, Haruhi? Haruhi didn't look too happy about this ordeal, but without much of a choice in this strange world, she simply sighed.
Fine, I guess we can work with that. But I'm in charge. I don't know. Why don't we just both be leaders?
Haruhi stomped her foot a small bit before sighing.
Alright, fine, we're both leaders of this literature brigade. Happy? Yes.
And here I thought Haruhi was a force to be reckoned with.
Anyways, as you already know my name, this is Sayuri, the vice president. But Monica and Kyon already know me.
More like you do, but I don't.
Right, sorry.
Monica looked over to the pink-headed girl.
This is Natsuki.
Natsuki, out of her previous funk, stood up proudly.
I don't know what sort of club you're running, but we take literature very seriously, so don't you forget it.
I can already tell she and Haruhi's gonna get along splendidly. Keyword, splendidly. Our final member, Yuri. Let's see what's gonna happen with Yuri, because if some crazy shit just happens because Yuri is the most probably preferred girl, I'd say overall, in just Doki Literature Club ever. It's been very rare since I've seen somebody openly choose Sayuri or Natsuki without picking Yuri, or they chose any other girl first. It's usually Yuri, 9 times out of 10. In just my opinion, I don't know 100%. I don't know the facts, but I'm just saying based on what I've seen. I wouldn't mind going for Sayuri though. Sayuri's really nice, but she's just a little annoying for me. But I like it though. I like annoying girls. Anyways, going over the girl with the purple hair, Yuri stood up from her desk with a book in hand. Welcome to the Literature Club. Oh, I guess it's the Literature Brigade now. It's nice to make your acquaintance. I can tell a bit, but this girl seemed a bit shy around others. One look at Haruhi's mischievous smile was all I needed. She had the purple girl especially in that area. This again spelled nothing but mischief, and as images as Miss Asahina's told me resurfaced in my mind. Oh no, I better think of something real quick before Haruhi does something rash.
Yuri, why don't you go to the tea club and grab some tea? We're getting kind of low, aren't we?
Huh? Did she notice what Haruhi was gonna make her do and make her leave before that happened? Right. Thanks for reminding me, Monica. It seems she noticed Haruhi looking at her too and quickly left. I hope you don't mind.
I hope you don't mind if we need refreshments to go to the cupcakes Natsuki made for us. What the hell, Monica? Who in the right mind eats cupcakes with tea?
Never mind. I don't think we even get along.
So Haruhi, what does the SOS Brigade do exactly? Glad you asked. Our brigade's mission is to search.
This is base game stuff coming soon. It better be. I'm expecting a full mod released in 2 days. Let me stop. You're quite the mod person creator. You're quite the game creator. I think this is really nice.
Our brigade's in this mission in search of aliens, time travelers, and espers, and have fun with them.
The current members of the Literature Club looked at Haruhi with the unsure looks. Can't really blame them. Even I was baffled at first.
Well, that's interesting.
Monica seems less weirded out by by Haruhi's proclamation. Natsuki though.
I think it's dumb.
Yep, figured she wouldn't believe in it.
Hey, Natsuki.
Before anything else goes out of hand, Sayuri chimed in.
Whoa, I didn't know you were into that kind of stuff, Kyon.
It's because I'm not.
You aren't? Then why'd you join Haruhi's club?
That's...
Because he's the one who helped me found this club. All the other clubs are just so dull, I found him make one better. I see.
Monica seemed to look at Haruhi's with recognition.
You know, Haruhi, I kind of started this club with the same intention of making something I enjoyed. That being literature. Right. I used to be a part of the debate club, but ended up founding my own club. Guess we can see eye on something now, don't we? Definitely. However, as your brigade leader, you better tell me how you know my underling.
As your brigade leader, you better tell me how you know my underling.
He didn't tell you? We're childhood friends. But I
don't know you! Oh wait. Different reality, right. Better keep that in mind. So, Monica, right? Sounds kind of Western, but she's an overseas exchange student, maybe. What plans did you have before we came here?
Of course, the pleasure's all mine.
Kyung.
Yes, nice to meet you, Kyung. Wait, I thought you knew him. Kyung, didn't you have class with her last year? Classes with him? No, I don't think I've had any holds before. Oh, never mind then.
That's when Yuri came back to the club carrying trays of cups.
Oh, I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Okay, everyone, let's set the tables together.
Now that the desks were arranged from the table, it was middle enough, allowed me to hurry to sit. Just slightly. It's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. It's just setting up this crazy vibe that's gonna happen. Because if anybody that watches this stream know anything about Haruhi Suzumiya, you know that it's never gonna be the same after you hung out with her after like 24 hours. I promise you're not the same person no more. Guarantee it. Haruhi is just quite... She brings shit to life. Let's just say it like that. Alright. Anyways. So you asked me to sit by her side only for Haruhi to grab me and force me to sit with her. Natsuki returns proudly marching back to the table with tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray, revealing dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. It's delicious.
Things were seeming to calm themselves, although... Well, what?
Aren't you gonna try one?
Alright, Suddenly 2 cupcakes were snatched right as I was about to get one.
Hey! Snooze, you lose. You were supposed to take one, so give one back or...
It's fine, Natsuki. I'm not really that hungry.
But
My subordinate said it's fine, so it's more than fine. Natsuki once again seethed before plopping back into her seat. Better keep Haruhi happy at this point. So Monica, did you have any plans for this club before we came along?
Right. What we planned to do was get a member or two to apply to be part of our school festival. That way we'd have a chance of getting more members during the festival. Thankfully you two showed up.
More members, huh? Haruhi sat up from her chair and a bit of icing smeared on her face.
I have an idea that is guaranteed to get you more members. Oh, what would that be?
Haruhi mouthed for a moment, only to sit back with a huff.
Never mind. Too bad I left them back home.
Though she whispered that last part to herself, I think I knew she was going to say, those outfits were back in our reality, and for a good reason.
It's okay, you can share with us anytime. But for now, I think we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Be sure to come up with ideas for the festival for our next meeting. Hold on! What is it, Haruhi? I want everyone's phone number. Huh? Really? Why should we give them to you? We barely know you. I don't think that's a bad idea, actually. But why? Natsuki, she does have some say over this club. Besides, it's that Kyun and Haruhi keep in touch with us outside of club meeting hours. Fine.
I suppose I might be alright.
Thanks, you two.
Though it's nice to see someone standing up to Haruhi, this really gives me a suspicion that Monica is bending to Haruhi's will. She really gives me Koizumi vibes with how she's treating her. Everyone in the literature club gave Haruhi their numbers. Yuri and Natsuki did so begrudgingly.
Alright, the first meeting of Literature Brigade was a success.
Was it though? Never mind, the meeting is over and... Right, I probably should see my family anytime soon, so please one other option.
Ready to go home, Kyun? I'm coming too.
Yup, that having been exhausted from the deal with all this, we both had left the club with Sayori. Oh man, today was weird again. As we walked to the house, I woke up in. Sayori was really excited to walk by me. Now that I think about it, Sayori reminds you of Haruhi a little. She really gives off a hyperactive architect with some sort of bizarre eccentrics.
Ow! Pay attention, Kyun. Tomorrow after school, we'll be searching this place top to bottom for anything supernatural.
Sayori stands by my side, concerned with all of her features.
Are you alright?
As she has the kindness of Miss Asahina. Yeah, I'm fine.
If you say so. But looking for the supernatural? Why are you going to do that? Is that something you guys do in the SOS Brigade? Totally! That is the sole foundation of the SOS Brigade. Which is to find aliens, time travelers, or espers, right? Exactly! You're really smarter than you look. Thanks?
Her face of pure what the fuckery is so funny. Hold on. Something just came to me. Haruhi.
What?
What are you going to do about a place to stay? Haruhi puts a finger at me.
Your place, of course.
Oh, that's... Wait, what?
What, you got a problem with that, or?
That's when Haruhi started realizing her mistake with a faint blush.
Kyun, you're not thinking about something weird or perverted, are you? Kyun, you perv.
No, I sighed lightly. Look, my place is off limits for good reason. But that leaves you with nowhere else to stay, right? That's when Sayori is grasping Haruhi's hand together.
You don't have a place to stay? You can stay at my house. I live next door to Kyun, so it'll be easy to him. Really? Yes.
Huh. That was awfully convenient. No wondering what we would do with her knowing where I live. Back home, at least, she didn't know that much.
Very good. I'll take you up on your offer.
She glares at me.
Alright, Kyun. I want you and Sayori to wake up early in the morning. Is there a park around here? Yeah. Good, we're starting there. But after school, we'll be doing more searching. Be sure to be there on time or else. You got it?
And I'm positive you're gonna make sure I'll be awake. I'm not even gonna question why we can't do this now.
What about Monica and the other members? Of course, they'll be coming with us. It will be a surprise, of course.
Hearing her, she'd make the late person pay for someone's meal, like me. As we said our goodbyes and left our respective houses.
Can you give me a minute with Kyun? I'll meet you inside soon. Okay, but don't take too long. It'll be getting dark soon. I won't.
With that, Sayori entered her home, leaving me alone with Haruhi.
Wanna know something, Kyun?
I raised my head to meet Haruhi's eyes as they slightly looked sad. Wanna know what?
I wish the others were here. That way it'd be more fun, you know?
Maybe.
I'm serious, Kyun. I really wish the others were here.
All I could do at the moment was nod in contempt. Because all in all, I wish they were here too. Miss Asahina would definitely get along with Yuri. And Nakato? No clue. Still, this may be strange for me to agree, but it's not the SOS Brigade without them here.
Well, I should probably get going back to your friend.
I don't even know her though.
That just makes the mystery more fun for us.
Haruhi laughed playfully as she ran inside Sayori's home. Getting back home is going to be difficult thanks to Haruhi. Unless she finds some way to make this whole trip boring, there's no way she want to leave. Then there's tomorrow I need to worry about. Knowing my luck, I'll be partnering with one of the girls. At least I can talk to Monica about who she works for if both of us get picked. Now that I think about it, Monica, despite letting Haruhi take ownership of the club, did at some points look sad about something. Not sure if something had to do with Haruhi or what. Either way, I can't say anything about the girls. Yuri seems more sensible than the girls. Natsuki's more aggressive. Forget it. Better head off inside and wait till tomorrow. Oh my. You weren't wrong. That was a really quick mod. I love it. I think you guys really did a great job capturing Haruhi's personality. I think that's a really great thing. her personality brings like the whole SOS Brigade to life. So I give you props for those, because you know, having that sense of Haruhi knowing Kyon like the back of her hand, knowing that she'll do whatever he say, that means you have to really watch the show like a couple times and study her analog or monologue. So I gotta give you props for that. It's very difficult to try to copy and paste a character and give it the same feel like you saw in the show or from a whole different genre of things. And you really did a great job of that. And in keeping Doki Doki still feeling like Doki Doki, and it's that sense of the music pulls in, and you know those lines, it's like I'm still in the game. Knowing that Monica is doing something fishy, Natsuki's gonna yell at somebody, Yuri's gonna look at a book, Sayori's gonna be happy, cheery, bubbly. It's like those things have not changed, and I think that's a great thing, especially for this mod. Not knowing what you want out of the full result, but I know that right now that it really caught my attention, and I'm really excited for Chapter 2 to come out. I'm really excited for Chapter 2, seeing how it will go, but I can only imagine how much more different it is, so I can expect it taking long. Wow. I did not expect it to be this quick though, I'm gonna be honest. But then again, I've played Doki Doki a couple of times with a mix of bad reading and skipping over a few dialogue boxes. Like, whoops. Since we have a little bit of time, you have anybody here have any game recommendations? Other than Modern Warfare 3, I can get that started, but I don't think I have a copy of that game yet. What's a free game that I should play other than Doki Doki? Because Doki Doki I'm probably gonna play like every Monday. What do you think is the next game? I've been looking into Steam, but you know, so I like having something that's interactive. Kind of difficult. I have Security Breach. Yes, I'm checking Steam right now as I'm speaking. Security Breach would be such a hell to play. But I would play it for you guys for sure. And on top of that, my graphics card is pretty good. Security Breach? My. Alright, well, I guess I know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. Security Breach it is, I guess. Yeah, I have Security Breach. I own it already, so I bought it like years ago. Alright, well, I guess that's solved. It's a great way because I really wanted to play a Five Nights at Freddy's game, so I think that'll be a great way to get started off. Something new. And if you know, I'll play Ruin afterwards too. I haven't finished Ruin. So I know the gist of what's gonna happen, but I guess I could play it for the one time. I played it through once, but I never really finished it. I played a good majority though. I already seen the gameplay on it though, so that's kind of easier. But hey, you know the scares are still scary. When you're getting faced just straight fricked by fucking Monty Alligator, yeah, it's still scary. Oh, word? Another mod? You know where to send it. Tell me about it too. Why? I love this music. Well, it looks like that's a wrap for this video. Or this stream. I keep forgetting this is stream, not a video. Like, whoopsie daisies. Anyways, I'm gonna head out, you guys. I know this is a pretty short vlog, short one. And suggestions? It's already there? Okay, bet. What was the name of it? Alrighty, this sounds like a blast then. Dreams of you are. Okay, bet. I can play. I can set that up. I'm gonna get it set up and played next Monday then, for sure. And then we have something to play in the week. That's dope. All right. Okay, yeah. Okay, bet. Well, that is settled now. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'm about to head out now. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Psyche No Gaming, you're literally a GOAT. Thank you so much for sending me all these. You've taught me so much about how to put the mods in. I thank you so much for your hard work and being patient with me, watching. Thank you. It means the world. I can't tell you how much. Knowing that I have someone that usually comes in and checks out my gameplay is always such a great feeling. Thank you so much. Well, with that said, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna head out and make a sandwich. Curly Top, out!